So now we will see different type of parser that is possible, that is there in the in our syllabus at least. So let's start with parser. These parts are actually categorized. We have categorized in two way. Okay. One is called top-down parser. One is called top-down parser. Uh, we also call TDP, and one we call bottom-up parser. Called BUP. Okay. Now this top-down parser is basically defined into two part again. Okay. So let's write in a short. TDP with full backtracking, TDP with full backtracking, and the other one we call basically TDP, top down parser without backtracking. So this is basically what only one category is there, that is brute force method. So we'll not go in detail of this part, but this side is very important because TDP without backtracking actually categorized again in two way. One we call recursive descent parser, or in bracket in short RDP, and another we call non-recursive descent parser, obviously, which is basically also called LL1 parser. And in the right hand side, what we have uh, is basically just a minute. In the right hand side is also very vital because we have mainly two things here. One we call operator precedence parser, and other one we call LR parser. And this LR parser can be further categorized into again four different parts which are very vital. That's why I'm writing in different color. one we call LR0, then SLR1, then LALR1, and then CLR1. So these are the, so this is the whole category of different parsing algorithm we have to encounter, we have to see. So you see that we will basically learn this one, all these four, this one, LL1 is vital, very vital, this one. Okay, so these are the things basically we will learn. Now we have something with some basic real understanding we have to go through a very basic information. Let's write before we start different parsing algorithm, that parser mean basically you can say syntax analyzer, as simple as that, right? So here there are two different type of parsers possible. Okay, two different type of parser. One we call SR parser. Here this S mean shift operation and R mean reduce operation. Now what shift and what reduce mean, we will realize it very soon when we will do this. But remember one thing, this parser algorithm requires stack in to store some information, and this shift means basically push in the stack, and this reduce mean basically pop from the stack. Okay, and second one is what we call LR parser. Okay, and here also it has some meaning, that L, this L mean, it mean we scan the string from left to right. And what R mean, it mean we reverse the string actually we must say that we use reverse of rightmost derivation. So it will be day by day, it will be much more clear when we will go through different one. Now see, in top down parser, without backtracking, the grammar should not have any left recursion, remember. I mean, in these two cases, in case of recursive descent parser and in case of LL1 parser, the criteria is that there should not have any left recursion. Okay, because we have seen already, I told you that recursive, that's why I told you actually that recursive left recursion is not allowed. The reason is that this recursive descent parser actually considers a recursive function for each and every production rule. So if if it is a recursive function, and we have seen that we have a chance of infinite recursion using left recursion, that's why left recursion is not accepted. And another point is that this operator precedence parser can also handle any ambiguous grammar. Okay. So I told you that the grammar, ambiguous grammar should not accept, is not accepted by a compiler. There is only exception, that is operator precedence parser. That this parser can handle ambiguous grammar. And in this case, and also in this case, left recursion is not allowed. So remember these options. So always remember this criteria before we understand what exactly parsing, how the parsing is done. So we will realize this top-down parser and bottom-up parser in the next class, what exactly it is and how it is done, and then we will go through different top-down and bottom-up parsers one by one. We will see the algorithms. We will have to solve different type of problems over here. And then I hope the meaning of all this, what is maybe not clear to you right now about this SR or this ALR, will be clear very soon, as we will continue with uh, different parsing algorithms. So we can stop over here for today. Thank you.